Ooh, you keep making it shine.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to MTG After Dark. I got my girl, Miss April Sunshine, on with me. What's up, girl?
Hey, good evening to you. Good evening, everybody. How you doing, Q?
Shit.
Listen, Q, I'm giving sexy grandma vibes tonight. I'm gonna give me. I think grandma can't put a man with this moo on. I gotta put some sexy moo vibes tonight, honey.
You give it sexy moo vibes.
Yes, it's giving good collard greens and cornbread on the stove. Like I make a mean batch of collard greens, don't it?
I'm giving sexy uncle vibes with the pick in your hair.
Yeah, come on, sexy uncle. Yes, he got his picture coming in soon.
You hear me? Shit, I got to let me tell you something. Now I'm gonna be an uncle, but I ain't gonna be that man with the Jerry curl with the Easter suit on. Now, we ain't doing all them uncle vibes. Them zaddy vibes.
Zaddy, yeah.
Somebody said I like to be called Zaddy. I said, for real?
For real? In
I
this
said that.
time?
Shit, that I don't want to do that because we gonna talk about a Zaddy tonight, though.
Oh, I'm always down for a good Zaddy story time.
Listen, everybody, do us a favor. Please be 21 and up to participate in these conversations and interact in any way. Drop your comments for us. Make sure you do that and share this broadcast with your friends, family, and your goddamn foes. We are accepting more letters. So please send them in to us at mashthegas@gmail.com. You see that down at the bottom. Or you can simply send me a text at 214-904-2398. Listen, we got a hell of a show for you on tonight. I don't know what the hell Arbor is, but she better bring her ass on in here.
Yeah, tell her come on, put our sexy moo on with me.
Yeah. Arbor, where you at? I need sexy moo night. So make sure you drop your comments on tonight. We want y'all to interact with us because we got some shit to talk about.
Yes.
So, sis, are you sipping on anything before we get shit started? What you sipping on?
You listen, a little nice purple rain. It's just grapefruit juice and some vodka. Okay?
Purple rain, purple rain.
My purple rain color, baby.
Nice.
Yes. What you sipping on?
I got me a little vodka and punch. A little vodka.
Which one vodka tonight? Okay.
There's a little vodka. You go to the vodka. Me vodka.
Hey. Viva la vida loca, my vodka.
Reggie, okay, Reggie, what's up, man? Thanks for watching.
Hey,
that's my boy Hendrix. Okay, what he said, probably hit the thigh meat showing. That's a no for men. Wait a minute. Probably got the thigh meat showing. That's a no for men. Well, Reggie, who got their thigh meat out?
They got the sexy hoochie daddy shorts on. Is that what that is? It's the hoochie daddy shorts.
The hoochie shorts. The hoochie.
Hoochie zaddy shorts.
Some hoochie shorts. Hoochie shorts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your extreme viewing pleasure, I would like to introduce to some and fucking introduce to others, or if you already know her already, Miss Arbor, not Barbara. What's going down, sis?
Just finished cooking dinner.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
She giving moo vibes, too. She got the dent on the stove.
She giving sexy housewife vibes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
You go, girl.
At this
yeah.
I gotta do something.
Now, are you sipping on anything tonight? I know it's Monday night, but are you sipping on anything?
So, actually, you know what? I'm on my phone, so I can walk in here and show you what I got.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's going down.
Technically, I'm not sipping.
Oh, shit.
But it is a drink.
It's a drink.
What did you gulping?
No. Oh, Lord, you done wrapped it up all tight and stuff. So we found this on TikTok and went and got it.
Ooh.
Okay, TikTok. What is that?
Say something about us, something.
Boozy bears.
I think I seen something like that on TikTok.
They're gummy bears. You know how you have edibles that have THC?
Uh-huh.
They're gummy bears, but they're alcohol.
So you have
Cool.
alcohol infused gummy bears.
Yes.
Nice. So
So
do
like
we?
Nice.
this bag, if you finish this bag, it's 3 drinks, I believe, 3 or 4
Mhm.
worth of alcohol.
Oh, that's nice.
And we had popsicles. We went to a movie day, me and the sisters, and we watched kid movies, and we had gummy popsicles and bears while
Yeah, I
we.
had a good time.
Yes, we did.
Arbor Reggie said, just take it to the head.
The whole bag.
The whole damn bag.
Nah,
Just
these are
gummy
for
bear it
some.
down.
These
Just
are for
gummy bear it
some.
down. Be like, ah, ah,
Okay.
ah.
I got
Okay.
pineapple and
Yes.
Malibu right now.
Oh, pineapple and oh, that sounds good.
Oh
Little rum punch.
shit.
Got a rum punch going on over there.
Arbor, how was your day today?
It was good. I got a sick kid, but he ain't that
Oh.
sick. Oh no, he's fine.
Okay, so he good.
And
Feel
he's
better,
just excited.
nephew.
He's just excited he didn't have to go to school.
Oh, but that shit is over tomorrow, huh?
No, he can't go back. He's got a respiratory infection.
Mm,
Oh.
mm.
Hope he feels better.
It hadn't stopped him once. I wish it would make him take a nap.
Oh no, he ain't going to sleep. Oh,
Mm-mm.
that's out. He home from school. He ain't going to sleep.
He's having a good time. He's thoroughly enjoying it.
He's like vacation.
Absolutely. Now listen, everybody, make sure you do us a favor real quick. I'm gonna give y'all the after dark schedule, and then when you go back and rewatch this, you'll have this at the beginning of the show. So I'll probably say that shit one more time, and I ain't gonna say it no more because April and Arbor don't know. So of course, on next month, which is October, we'll have after dark. Okay, it's the second Monday in the month. For November and December, we will be off for the holidays. Okay, I always give the crew off for the holidays. So that means once you catch us tonight and you catch us next month, you won't see After Dark to 2024. Okay. Now I'm saying this so y'all can understand.
Uh-oh.
So y'all won't be asking me when the hell it's After Dark coming back. And by the way, Hendrix, you ain't gave me a date yet because I'm tired of these women asking me about when it's happy hour with Hendrix coming back. Hurry up and make your mind
Oh.
up, or I'll pick a day for you.
Uh-oh.
I miss
Yeah.
him.
I have to do Reggie like that because he probably done jumped off. But I gotta do him like that so he can ignore me, throw me the finger, and then pick a date.
The people want the date.
The people want the date. The people want the
Want the date.
date.
Yes.
So they are looking for the date. So you guys, thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much to all our podcasts and listening sources. Make sure you do that. We added 2 more countries to the roster.
All
I
right.
think one of them is Uganda or is it Uruguay?
Oh.
It's one of them, and the other country is Switzerland.
Okay,
Nice.
So
go to Switzerland.
I'm like, I'm gonna go be swish, baby, be swish.
You want to be from
Yes.
Sweden.
It's speed.
Sweden. I love it.
Y'all are so crazy. So thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much. Make sure you catch my girl April on the Derek Huggins Morning Show. I don't know the
Yeah.
actual schedule, but I'll let her give it to you. And Miss Arbor, not Barbara, we waiting for Spiritually Ratchet.
Yes.
I need some ratchetness going on in my life, and because my spirit is ratchet.
I'm going
Mine
back into
too.
the office on Monday, so I got to figure out what my schedule's going to be.
You going back into the office? Are you ready
Yep.
for that?
I have no idea. I have not been back into the office officially since 2018. So
Wow.
I don't know. This is going to be a whew,
Reggie say I got too much going on.
but I'm excited.
Oh.
I'm ready to go.
Reggie gonna be Swedish too. You be Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish. That's Swedish. All right. So let's get started with the damn show. Let's knock this letter out first because tonight's show is called "Am I Too Independent for a Relationship?" We gonna get into that, but let's do this letter first. 'Cause this letter is a crock of shit.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, a crock of shit
Oh
because I
no.
said it was a crock of shit.
Oh,
But
okay.
all our letters be sometimes crocks of shit. You know, y'all at like, all we want to do is talk about y'all crazy ass bedroom problems. Send a motherfucker something in like a DNA scandal, or send something in,
That's still
that
a
I can.
bedroom scandal. What you
It
talking
all
about?
it all leads back to the bedroom, Q.
I need
It
some.
always leads back to the bedroom.
I need something I can sell to the bold and the beautiful for a storyline. We got. I need something like that.
Whatever works,
We trying
whatever
to make
works.
soap operas. That's gonna go
Okay.
back to the bedroom too.
Bedroom, exactly.
Damn sure, because if you look in the bold and the beautiful, you damn sure better not call Brooke ass because she was a slut from the valley, according to Stephanie Forrester.
I used to love that
Jesus.
show.
Listen, my mama and my grandmama, y'all listen. I get put on punishment, and that's what my punishment was. So I soap operas until I started liking them, and then when we finally got a VCR, I was like,
You
"Mama, record
record
the
them.
soap operas." We got to watch the soap operas when I get out of school.
Now you know those soap operas were nothing but a bunch of big old orgies.
Nuh-uh. Hendrix, what did I tell you? You are banned from After Dark. You
Oh,
cannot come back on because every time you come back on, you try to analyze shit to death. This ain't the show for that.
No, bring them on, Q. Bring them on. Come
Arbor, can y'all
on.
forward Reggie the link for me, Arbor, please, if you don't mind. Yeah, we will bring on Hendrix. Now, Hendrix, you get your ass on
Yes.
here. Now, look, don't come on here messing up my shit now. I don't got time for this shit. Yeah, this letter here has truly enlightened me
I'm glad.
because this young man say that men need to get their ass ate. Now look, I didn't write it.
no.
Okay, I didn't
All
write the
right
letter.
then.
I didn't write it. I
Ooh,
just read them.
this is
Okay, I didn't
juicy.
write it. I just read them. And
Wow.
and we want y'all to understand that just writing this shit and reading this shit, it take a big person to write their shit out. And so we
Oh
thank you
yeah.
for doing that. So if you can, you go ahead and make sure you send us another, some more letters and stuff like that. Cause I got a letter for the crew Saturday morning. The thing will be ready for. Oh, I got a letter for them too, because we actually gonna do nothing but letters
Mm.
till the end of the year, because we trying to kill some of them, because we got a whole lot of them, and I'm trying to
Oh
knock something
wow.
out.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it. All right, so here's go our letter. We're gonna wait till Reggie come in, I guess, and then we'll go ahead and read the letter. But real quick, let me tell y'all. Oh shit, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your watching and listening pleasure. I got my fellow co-hosts from the crew, Mash Gas crew, of course, the MTG3. That's what I call us. My boy Hendrix is on at this moment. Y'all say what's up to my boy Hendrix. What's up, man? Good evening to
Hey
you.
Hendrix. What's
What's
going
up?
on?
Not much. It's past my bedtime, but I was up watching y'all, so I figured if I'm up watching, I might as well join in, right?
And look, man,
That's
don't come over
real.
here. Don't come over here talking about these people letter, man. Okay, that's all I got to say. That you don't come on here with all that. Leave that for Saturday morning. This after dark.
I
This
can.
after dark.
I got a little ratchet in me. I can get ratchet too.
Oh, I love
I'm
to
not
see
just.
it.
I was like, I want to see.
Here we
Love
I'm
to
go.
just
see it. I'm
not.
excited.
I'm
Well,
just not analytical. See, here's the thing you don't understand, Q.
And
See,
I'm
analytical.
listening to you, but I'm sharing the broadcast. I'm on my phone. Top is in the shop. I had to put the laptop in the shop after Saturday show. Don't know what went down. Something with the motherboard. So y'all keep going. If I disappear, I'll be right back. But I'm sharing the broadcast right now. So you do it too. God damn it! While you looking, I'll some of y'all looking. Share the damn broadcast.
Look,
I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna
Y'all hold on.
I'm gonna tell
Okay.
you like this. He want to call me analytical and everything, and that's cool. But see, here's the thing about being analytical. See, when you take everything in, you learn how to maneuver in ways that are beneficial, but not everybody knows about
Okay.
because you read things that other people miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Mm.
gonna just let that marinate
Let
for a
that
minute.
marinate. Okay. It's about the observations.
Mhm.
Okay. All
And
right.
Q, did Q freeze? Cause he looking like I was looking when he read.
It looks like
He
he's.
looking like I was looking when he said that men need to get their ass ate. I'm like, bruh, hold up, man. Look, look here. Look. I'm gonna let it read the letter, but I gotta just say this. Look, what you prefer to do in the bedroom is your business, right?
Why
And
you
it's
gotta
cool
tell
and fine. But look here, bro. Y'all women, y'all tell me. Look, if your man got his legs spread up, and you or he bent over backwards, like he doggy style. I mean, there's no manly way to do this. I mean, either his legs gonna be up in the air over his shoulders, right? Or he gonna be bent over like a dog. Like either one of those are not very masculine for a man. But I'm just saying, like I can't quite, it just ain't happening in my head. So y'all ladies, before he read the story, I want to know y'all take on this. What is y'all take?
Avra, you go first.
I mean, yeah, I can't deal with the thought of somebody doggy style going do it. Nah, buddy, you missed me with that. I can't. But I can say the same with the girl. If you getting head and good head, you kind of get in areas. So I mean, it's not above the realm of possibilities,
But hold
depending on
on,
the person.
but wait, but wait, but wait. See, there's a difference between a man and a woman, right? Cause see, a woman, there's no barrier.
Q's face.
Are you?
There's no barrier there, right? So you can be doing your thing and accidentally just okay, cool. It ain't that big of a deal. But for a man to do this to a man,
You want dry balls?
but you have, but,
Whoa.
but you have to go beyond
Desert
that.
nuts. Desert nuts.
Okay,
We
so
talking about desert nuts?
I
We
mean,
talking about sand nuts?
Corn nuts.
the ones that are going past the paint, you're doing. But I'm saying there it's a whole area that you access. But that's just not everybody.
I would to each his own. I'll just say that's each his own. Hey, when you get to a certain level in your relationship where y'all just freaky as hell, that's what y'all do. As for me, I mean, it's not something that it's not a preference for me that I would want done for me or vice versa. But I mean, I'm not gonna, hey, that's what y'all like. I'm not gonna judge. Do you? Whatever makes it spicy. Cayenne, spice it up. It's your business.
He's got
Child, wait a minute. What a corn nuts. Cute.
This is no promo to the corn nuts. This ain't no promo for y'all goddamn asses. Now I just like to eat the corn nuts, and I saw that shit and I wanted some. That shit fucked my teeth up too. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta suck on them first.
You know what let's talk about this sucking and this licking and this sticking and this icking and
I need another. Hang on, let me eat more gummies.
I need some snacks. This is getting good.
title of the letter. I need no. Oh yeah, title of the letter that I decided to call it. I need my ass ate. That's what the title of the letter is. I didn't make this shit up. It's right here.
I mean,
This is what I'm gonna call the letter.
All right.
hope he did he do it to her and she liked it so much and that's why he wants his 8 now? Like I got questions already.
Let's get
Yeah,
into the letter though.
okay.
Let's hear
Let me skip to
exactly
that.
what's going on. Let's get into this because I need
Uh,
to understand this.
all right, here we go. Now listen, y'all. Make sure y'all share this broadcast, okay? Because this letter is some shit. Here we go. It's a MTG crew. My name is Frank. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
Hey, Frank.
He white.
Age 54, from Miami, Florida.
See, I told you.
So
That's
y'all so
why
nasty out there in Miami, boy. I tell you, boy.
Oh, Uncle
I was
Daddy.
gonna say he either from Miami, Atlanta, LA, or New York. That was my foe. That was my foe.
4 for 4.
I sent this email not as an issue, but to help the fellas in their most stressful time.
No, don't.
Okay. All right. My girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years. You can call her Yoni. Yoni. That's what he put.
Okay,
She is
Yanni.
Okay.
she is 27 years old, and I'm in love with her more than any woman. Now hold
Oh.
on.
Mm-mm.
Now if it was my daughter, I'd hang your ass out there on the cornfield and let the children of the corn eat your ass up. If you was 54 years old and you to each his own. She is
Yeah,
open.
that's a big age difference.
That's a good age difference. That's a good one. That's he half her age. She's opened my eyes sexually, and I can't get enough. She has been asking me to let her lick my ass. I always told her no because I ain't getting down like that, and honestly, I thought that it was rather emasculating. However, on our anniversary last year, I got pretty wasted, and she took her chance. She bathed me and everything. She even told me exactly what she wanted to do to me while I was in the tub. I was feeling it, and I decided to let her do it. Honest to God, since then she has ate me up over 30 times, especially after a hard day of work.
Oh, oh.
No judgments or anything, but I'm writing to say that all men need their asses ate. It's life changing, and it definitely changed my life. I hope more guys try it. However, it has to be with someone special or a lady that they love. Thanks for reading, Frank.
Frankly, I think you full of bullshit. Number one, you a child molester,
I mean, he's not wrong.
and you done molested that baby, and now she got Stockholm syndrome.
You know, she's at that age where she's young, got an older man she thought was established and all this kind of stuff. So she feeling herself because she thought she snagged her one, and to make sure she kept him and he keeps spending coins, she gonna try and break him off on everything. And they've been listening to the radio too much because what's that girl with that funky song talking about? And then I ate his ass too. Like
That's which.
they
That
listen
was
to
What?
eating his ass. Eating his ass. I agree with you, Arbor. First, she wants that man's soul. She is a soul snatcher.
mm-hmm.
That's what she's doing. She is securing the bag and
she,
snatching the
did,
soul.
she did.
Literally, she
She,
secured it up.
she laid him like carpet.
She sure did.
Laid him like
She sure did.
now she gonna walk all over him.
Then
'Cause
I switched, and
I,
I was eating his ass. Good God.
wait a
Shout out to
minute.
but
Sukiana.
So,
kudos for her giving him a bath. But you
Yes.
lost me on the now she does it after a hard day's work. Like, does she still bathe you though? Like, cause you lost. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was kind of lost right there too, Arbor.
Oh,
well, I can only deduce that hopefully he getting his ass in the motherfucking tub. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm just saying. So, brother Frank, with your old ass, and I'm not calling you old because of your age, but you's nasty. You letting a 27-year-old girl woman eat you like that.
But
But
Trick Daddy like it. Trick Daddy said he like it.
he was
you
there.
know it ain't but tricky if you got it,
Where
tricky
he
if you
from?
got it.
Where he from? Where Trick Daddy from?
Florida.
He from
Miami.
Florida. Yep.
Miami.
New lease on life. He went down there to retire with the BBL girls, and he,
Shorty, you know that I got that cash. You don't really have to ask.
Ah, eat this ass. Oh, is that how the song go?
oh my god,
So he said they've been together 3 years. Okay, so that means that he's been with her since she was 24 and he was 51. All
Especially,
right.
I'm concerned about the experience and the skill set she has at such the age that she is.
Well, these little children is nasty.
Oh,
very.
These babies is nasty. They they got, like you said, I was eating his ass. You know, they got songs like that. You know, they got all kind of stuff, you know, out there, you know,
This
and
is
I'm
new to me though, Q, because I'm like, I'm over 30 and I'm just now like really seeing that being a trend now. It's like y'all been doing this? Oh,
They
okay.
well, Arbor, you're the sex coach, right?
Yes.
what for
I'm
for
an aspiring sex coach. You
for
know, what what
our
what what do you think about a man want his box ate out,
to each his own. I'm not gonna yuck.
right?
If that's what you like, then do it and do it well. I mean, you
Doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Yeah, that's my song.
have
Arbor,
you have
hold on.
as many nerve endings
Arbor,
in that area. Go
yeah,
ahead.
Arbor, you breaking up, sweetie.
So say guys have as many nerve endings in that area as we do in
Okay.
opposite spots. So that's
so
a button. You know,
so is it, hey sis, so is it more so, okay, so let's flip it. What if a guy likes eating, you know, his girl's booty? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any like difference? You
if,
know, just because he's a guy?
if you're not doing it, what's wrong with you?
I don't think there's it's gonna be a double standard with women, honey. I'm sorry.
I mean,
So so
it
have y'all ever had y'all's ass ate before?
yes.
I always decline. That's just me. I mean, and nothing against anybody who likes it. I mean, if you like it, that's great.
And you know
I
what? Now Reggie, to your point, I remember I was involved in a little tryst, and
what's a tryst?
I was twisted. That's all I can say. I was twisted and twisted that day, and so we was kind of, you know, playing around, and you know I noticed a little something different. Now there are some women who are a little bit more aggressive. You know what I'm saying, in that area when it comes to that, because you know sometimes when you let a woman kind of on top of you, you kind of, you know, submit yourself to her in a sense. You still yourself. You
Mm-hmm.
grabbing her, you putting her hair wherever you need to do, but you are still at her mercy. You know what I'm saying? When she's on top
Yes.
of you. And
Mm-hmm.
so I remember getting some nice fellatio. You know, the balls were shaved, they were smooth. You know, I don't like hair and nuts. You know, you don't need no hair in your mouth. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now look, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some
you
smooth
so
nuts in your
sweet.
mouth.
You so sweet.
You welcome,
We
baby.
appreciate that.
Get it.
I'm trying to help the babies. I'm trying to help them. You know, when
It's
you
very
know, do they get something
considerate.
smooth coming back up off? Yeah, smooth. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Smooth, smooth. So
He's so considerate.
yeah. So she, you know, reached
I mean,
down to kind of play with my feet, and she raised my leg up. Now I was like, okay, well, what's going on? What are you doing? And she was like, you know, let me, you know, and I was like, why?
She
Like,
said, "Cause I switched."
I mean, you know, I ain't really trying to be like Ursha tonight. I'm on the top. I mean, you on the top and I'm on the bottom, and we trading places type shit. You know, I was nervous. It made me.
Yes. Hell yeah. Do that again. You so flexible. You flexible. I like that.
Yes. Come on.
You
Come
know
on,
what,
flexibility.
Reggie? You know what? Have you been
Woo.
drink? What have you been smoking something? Because I ain't never seen you cut up ever.
I
Well, what about two,
love
three
it.
times?
I love it.
And so, you know, and I was just kind of wondering, like, well, what you doing? You know, what
Mhm.
she say on color, but what you doing?
What you
What you
doing?
doing? Who you, where you at? Who you
Where
with?
you
You know,
been?
like,
What we gonna do?
what we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
I was just like, damn. So Reggie, what did you have to say? Cause I'm good. I mean, is it bad
hey,
for a man to try it? I mean, you know,
you
like
know,
he say
I'm
try
gonna
it.
look for me, right? There are certain things for me that I know don't turn me on, right? And I will give this example. Like I I'm I believe in having a clean playing field, so to speak, right? So,
Okay.
make sure that I'm clean. Now, when you make sure you're clean, I don't care what you do, you're going to scrub, right? Now, every time then, let's be real, your finger might just graze some areas. That's just what it is. Yeah, I ain't like that shit because I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's not for me. But I know this. So I'm like, if I didn't like me doing it to me, why am I going to like somebody else doing it to me? And it happened to me on accident, and it scared the shit out of me. Because, you want to see somebody, and then the only thing I could think of was, damn, what if I had to bust my ass in the shower? They would have found me butt naked trying to figure out what the hell happened to me. And I'm just soaping at the motherfucker in the shower and I broke my neck. I don't think so. So, no, that's not for me. But to each his own, though, because I know there's some things that I probably like that other people be like, I don't know about that. I don't
Like
really
what?
know about it. Huh?
Like what?
Like what? You heard Aubrey. She said, like what? You can't be opening up no can of worms on After Dark.
No, yeah, the worms
Okay.
are out.
I mean, since we on After Dark, I'll let it hang out a little bit.
Come on,
Like
which
hot
way?
wax,
Left, right, up, and down.
like hot wax,
Okay.
ropes and handcuffs.
Oh.
But everybody not into that. Let's see.
Wait a minute. You said you like what? No.
Yes.
Let me find out.
Let me adjust my sexy moo. Hold on.
So that's why I say I'm not gonna judge anybody. It's just not for me. So plus I like
Metal handcuffs and Velcro handcuffs, and never mind.
no, they have the safety handcuffs which you can actually undo yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. Come on, magic tricks.
I don't know if I want nobody to undo them. Just leave me locked up. Shit, until we through.
No, here's the thing, Q. They give you the illusion of the handcuffs, and until you hit the safety switch, you really can't tell. They're exactly the same. So you just have the ability to take them off if you need to. But other than that, they just like regular handcuffs.
Safety handcuffs, everybody. I
like
think you can
that.
find them somewhere on Amazon, some damn well. I'm not really sure. Or go ahead and stop by your nearest nasty store.
Yeah,
And
go
ask
to the
them.
adult toy store.
Yeah, let's go. That was a wonderful trips to take anyway. Going to the adult
I
toy
like
store.
them too. Yeah.
Yeah, those are wonderful trips. You find a
Q,
whole
let's
lot
not
of
talk
shit.
about the last time. Never mind.
You know what? See, the button is down there. I'm because
That's why I said never mind.
the last time I was in a toy store, I butt dialed this one.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
How of all the numbers you put down, you
I
put down
don't
L.
know. I don't know. And that was weird as hell. That was so weird. That was so weird. Mr. Frank, to each his own. If you want your lady, going down on you like that, that's cool. We ain't here to judge you. We joking with you and stuff like that. We really are. But hey, to each his own. My question for you is, um, when she started asking you to do this, and you finally let her do this, what made you let her do it? Because he said he was really, in love with her. And I do know that there are guys out there that will do anything for that woman in that department, especially if they kind of sprung. And so maybe she wearing him out. Maybe he getting some good sex. You know, she is in her 20s. He's in his 50s, you know, and she getting some good. And I mean, he getting some good. And maybe that Viagra, Cialis is holding him up pretty steady. You know, so I don't
As
know.
you guys get older, are y'all willing to do more adventurous things?
I know I am. I know I am. I'm
I'm gonna
like,
say
yeah.
I'm gonna say this: if the sex is that good, where it's gonna have me with my legs up in there, I don't want it. Keep that shit away from me.
It's called snatching souls. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I ain't. I mean, I ain't the most. I don't do the most, but I don't. I did my share. But I ain't never had no sex that good. I ain't never had no sex that good. I mean, I had some. I think it's some good sex, but not that good. Not that good. And that's even in threesomes. It ain't been that good.
Well, keep going.
So you mean I need to try a foursome with 3 women?
No, you
I
need
mean,
to.
I give it a try.
No, I think maybe you just need to like actually like enjoy sex with someone you have like a real like good
Oh
chemistry with.
no. You know what? And see, this is the thing where I know, for me at least, I know because it's been one of those times where, okay, let me put it to you like, have you ever had sex with somebody and then he finished, but then he stay inside, and then he get back hard again, and then you start going again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of thing. And I'm just like, you know, and then it was more of, for me at least, it was more communication versus just fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You need to make
Yeah.
sure that there's a chemistry, there's a compatibility.
Oh yeah,
Because
Yeah.
I like being with someone that I don't have to tell them nothing. It's just they just learn me, they're observant, and they're like, when it's good based on
damn, that
like
sound
how
like
they feel, it
somebody else
sounds.
said.
Yeah, so it's about having that connection, that sexual chemistry with them, where you don't have to tell them nothing.
They just know what to
They
do.
know what to do.
Yeah, and that is the honestly the best kind of sex to have.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
when you get behind closed doors and you can just look at me and tell what I want from you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look at you and I can tell what you need from me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that vibe that y'all have, that kismet, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I got fucked up one time, you know what I'm saying? And she grabbed me by my throat and I like that shit. I'm like, oh motherfucker.
But I like that
Oh,
too because here's the thing: it's even if they don't know what to do, they don't mind receiving instructions. You know what I'm saying? And when you submit to each other and y'all can like instruct each other with it's like a beautiful thing when you just have that. Ooh, yeah.
you know
So
what, April, you just gave me an idea. Since we probably won't be on for November and December, or Arbor will be back in a second, I guess. But
Okay.
since what happens is that we need to drop a MTG After Dark instruction manual for the holidays.
hold on, wait. Let me ask you something cute. What size is your neck?
Man,
What kind of question is
What
that?
size? What shirt size do you wear, sir?
16.
See, that's why you could do stuff like that. That makes sense. That's why you can do stuff like that.
Mm, grab my muff.
So,
Whew,
April,
help me,
Yes,
let
Jesus.
me
yes,
ask
sir.
you something.
Yes,
From
sir.
from from the tip of your thumb to your index finger, how far is that? How far is that?
One, two,
Tip of your
three,
thumb to
four.
your index
One,
finger.
two,
Mm-hmm.
three, four. About 6 to 7, roughly.
Mm-hmm. So Q has a 16-inch neck, right? Now, when you have a 16-inch neck, if you go from your thumb to your middle finger, or even your ring finger, you got quite a bit of distance there. That's usually about double, right? So
Yes.
even with that, that means with your hand, that's 12 inches. Now
Okay.
here's the problem. Q has a 16-inch neck.
Okay.
12 inches, you can pretty much wrap around there, right?
Yes, and have some left.
Now, here's the problem. I have a 19-inch neck.
Okay.
What that
Are,
mean?
are are you measuring necks versus?
No. I'm because he's talking about grabbing the throat.
But you don't have to grab all the way around.
No, just
Right.
the part.
You see what I'm grabbing?
You don't want to
Just the
cut off
front.
airflow. You want to
No.
cut down blood flow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blood flow is what
Okay.
gives you the lightheadedness, which gives
Whew.
you the sensation.
And
Yes.
I get that. What I'm and Arbor, I'm going there because I understand what you're saying. The only problem is women's hands for me, they have to use both hands. And that's the scary shit. One hand is sexy. Two hands is just a little scary. At least for me.
That's why you can't let it just anybody do it. You gotta have the
And-
right one.
And you're overanalyzing because when you're in the heat of the moment, you know,
Like
just
Lisa
you
said,
just
let
know,
her do
you
it with
know.
both hands.
You heard her. You read it
Oh.
right. You read it right. Sis said, "Come and let me choke you with both hands." Yeah, you.
Oh.
Six, 6'2". Six.
Shit.
What? 6'2"? You 6'1", 6'2", Leisha, or 6'3"? She
Ooh.
wanted him. She one of her hands got your neck, bro.
Okay, but Q, you act like I ain't ever been with a tall woman.
You know, Rich, we have that in common. You know, we do. We have that in common.
You remember Tree from the
Yeah.
K?
Yes, I remember Tree.
Is there a nickname?
Tree.
Three.
Tree.
I know. So I'm like, are we doing nicknames there?
And
Yes, she's
here's the
6'2".
problem.
Yes, 6'2".
Here's the
Mm-hmm.
problem, Q. Tree lived
I'm sure.
directly across the street from me in high school.
Damn it.
Wow.
So that's
You
when
know what?
that's when you learn to climb trees.
You like to climb trees?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Most certainly.
Look here, as a woman, your height don't matter because when you get laid down, there's only a couple of inches of variability.
Well,
And if you're that tall, you don't have to be on the bed. You can lean over the bed. I get a step stool. We can make this work.
He said he got a step stool.
Reggie, I'm so
Do you
down
hear
right
me?
now.
Let me tell you
Slow
something.
down.
It ain't nothing like having sex on a step stool. I'm short, okay, and I like to lock them down. If you tall, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I need the tippy toe.
Now stand up in it.
Sometimes I need a little step stool, or sometimes, sometimes like if I'm in the bed, I gotta seesaw your ass like this. Huh?
Look here. Look, Q. Here's the other thing. This is the other thing about tall women. Here's the other thing about tall women. See, usually with shorter women, their ankles be around your neck, right? It's usually their ankle. But you get tall women, they knees hit over your shoulder.
Right,
And see, when
exactly.
them knees hit over your shoulders, it gives you quite a bit of extra leverage.
Yes, move the way, move the way.
So, yeah,
It's cute.
I'm just saying.
That's the
Yeah,
wave,
so
goddammit. You ride the motherfucking wave. Reggie. And let me tell you, with a tall woman, you can mount them really well, especially that arch, and the wonderful thing about climbing trees is that when you climb a tree, they act like they don't never want to move, but you have to move them anyway. You know
but
what I'm saying? You gotta
but here's
move.
the funny thing. I have
Uh,
noticed something in my, in my endeavors that usually taller women can't take it like shorter women.
No, they can't.
That has always surprised me. Taller women they don't get me wrong, they do their thing.
Yeah.
They do their thing, but like when you just like really just in there, taller women can't take it.
Nope.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't know either, but I mean, I enjoy tall women as well. But something about us short women,
Face. I love it. Did you see the double take he just did?
and Reggie knew the after dog, y'all.
Well, here's
We
the thing. I'm short, so everybody is tall. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to maneuver them trees, baby. Everybody's a tree as far as I'm concerned, and I love it.
How tall? Like
I'm 5'2", with a 6'1" attitude.
That's right. Goddamn. Shit.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Sis say, Reggie, not true here.
Oh,
Again, I don't know.
she
I,
said challenge.
She already said move with the waves.
I
Hey.
am just saying, not you in particular, but I'm just saying on average, that tends to be the case. Now there's always exceptions to the rule. However, you do have that bell curve. So you
So,
just an outlier, sweetie, and that's okay.
so
I'm here
in,
for it.
Outliers are wonderful.
in my experience, and we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about our topic. In my experience, it's the tall, thin women that really can't take it. But you get somebody that got some meat on their bones. For me,
Look,
I
Reggie
said
said
for
no.
me,
Nope.
That
some
happens
meat on
all the
their
time.
bones, and you long stroking them. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Q,
oh
stop
yeah.
having stop having flashbacks to that ex. Stop.
You know what? You know what? Sis said yes, sir, and I'm just saying too. Reggie, you got a challenge,
Yep.
sir.
Challenge.
Um, sis is out the box tonight.
Okay, sis. Come through. Mm.
Alicia's out the box. Let me hold on. Let me do this shit. Let me get it right. All right. So we're gonna take a real quick break, y'all. It's gonna be about 40 seconds. And then when we come back, we're gonna dig into our topic real quick. The topic is, am I too independent for a relationship? When we come back, we're gonna dig into it for about 13, 14 minutes, and then we're gonna bid y'all a good night. So y'all hold your horses, don't take your ass nowhere, and we'll be right back. Stay put.
Oh, and a little more. I can't live without you. Yeah. No, I can't live without you. I was roaming through the dark, baby. Ooh, you keep making it shine.
Welcome back, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us on tonight. We appreciate that. Make sure you catch us on next month on MTG After Dark. We're going to be on the second Monday in October. Make sure you tune in this coming Saturday for MTG Live, where myself, Miss Mo Swag, and my boy Hendrix will be on the wire. We think Mo going to be on. You know, Mo got a whole lot of shit going on, and I can't keep up with her old ass. You know, she just turned 215 years old. We're gonna celebrate her 216th birthday on April the 15th.
Q.
And not only that, you know, Reggie said it's gonna be a fire hazard to get 216 candles, but we're gonna make that shit work. You know what I'm saying? So Mo,
Oh
happy
no.
216th birthday in advance. Mo is sleep as hell. All right, so let's go ahead and switch gears real quick. So am I too independent for a relationship? So me and April, we had a brief conversation about this earlier today.
Mm.
And there are so many people out here in relationships that are very, very independent. And some even really don't trust the other person or the person they're in a relationship with to fall back on if there is something that may go on. Not all necessarily financial, but a lot of time it's mental as well. So I want let's talk about this. So sis, let's start with you. April, let's start with you because we talked about it a little bit today and we
Yeah.
talked about independence. So what does independence mean to you in your relationship and how does that correlate over to, you know, maybe you attempting to trust that person, you know, with your independence as y'all grow together?
Okay. So I believe first off, it's important to have your own thing, your own life. And I believe that sometimes it is hard to try to remove that independence and try to become codependent. It's kind of hard because if you're used to doing things a certain way, you have your own system and how things get done and you're accustomed to stability, then it is kind of hard to let go and co-pilot with someone, if you will. It is hard, especially if you've experienced past relationships where you didn't have that co-pilot or maybe you were the sole provider or you pretty much had to always build them out and stuff. You had to always prepare for just in case there was a fuck up. So it creates traumas. And so when you meet somebody you may be compatible with, it's hard to, let go. It really is. So that's probably why a lot of people are single to this day. It's definitely one of my reasons why I have a really hard time trusting sometimes.
I agree with you. Arbor, what you got? I save Reggie for last. Well, what do you think about that? Because I know that you are independent. I know that both of you ladies are very independent women. Y'all are strong women. Y'all are women who not only require the best but demand the best. So what does that say to you?
I wholeheartedly agree. It's for me, it's extremely difficult because I'm I'm used to doing things my way. I get my way. I've always been that way, and I want to change it. I have no need or desire to change it. So having to all of a sudden now, after years of being on my own, having to acquiesce to someone else's feelings and considerations and their habits and their, yeah, sometimes that's for the birds. So it's hard to put yourself out there and trust freely.
Mhm.
Hmm.
It takes a minute. It takes some healing. It takes you having to decide that that's what you want and work through it, and then you actually have to work. It's
Yeah.
work.
Hmm. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hendrix, what you got, man? Because fellas, we can, we can take that tip too sometimes. I know that a lot of times with the guys, we're the front runner. We're supposed to be the leader of the home or leader in this particular scenario sometimes. What do you think sometimes you're too independent to be in a relationship? Do you feel like that sometimes?
I just don't give a fuck no more.
That
Yes.
part.
I mean, I'm gonna be
Woo.
if you we talking about me personally, like I've been in so many fucked up situations. I just don't give a fuck. Like
Mhm.
I am at the point in my life. So if we're gonna be in a relationship, then I need to be completely me. And a lot of people
There
can't
you go.
handle me.
Mhm.
So, and when I say that, I mean they'll either like me for paper, what's on paper, or they'll see like my, they might run into me when I'm hanging out with the fellas and see a little bit of the ghetto vibe, and they may like that, or they might see me or hear about me doing something in the country and they like that. But I'm a mix of all those things. You can't take part of me and then not accept and respect the rest of me. So at this
Mhm.
point, I just don't give a damn anymore. So, and I can understand why women would feel the same way. Cause you get to a certain point, you tired of dealing with other people bullshit, and it's like I can handle this shit myself. Like if you're not adding to it, what the fuck I need you for?
Pretty much.
So,
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
know, and it's unfortunate, but because I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to offend anybody when I say this, but just if you're honest with yourself and you really think about the situation, as guys get older, their stock goes up, right? Because as guys get older, they become more financially stable. They are in a better financial position. They're usually, has the income and disposable income to do things that are very attractive to women.
Mhm.
That's fine. But and I'm saying this as a pretext. Ladies, please, I am not in any way trying to disrespect any of you when I say this, but let's just keep it 100, right? Now you got a guy that has developed in his life, then, let's just say doesn't have kids or anything like that, financially sound, attractive, all of that. But then women, they'll spend their younger years, the guys that are grinding, those guys get ignored. And it's
Yeah.
hard for guys when they get older to go back to them same type of women that, when he was in his 20s and 30s, he got looked over by the same women that's beating his door down when he's older and more established and he got himself together. So
Hmm.
why would he go back to you when you ignored him when he was on the grind?
That's
Because
why
they ain't
Frank.
got corn nuts.
That's why Frank, 27-year-old or however old that chick
Oh
was.
yeah, he's with the step on
And
yeah.
and this is how that happens. This is how that happens. But I'm just saying, like, for me, like I guess maybe I am too independent. I don't know. I I really think it's just because I don't give a fuck no more. That's really
Your
my thought. I just
your
don't
perfect
care
thing
anymore.
is gonna be to get in a relationship or marriage and get a duplex.
Well, see, you know what?
Seriously.
No, I actually had thought about this. I was like, you know what? We could both sell a house, buy two houses right next to each other, and connect them
Hmm.
with a basement tunnel.
Yep. Have
I'm
a door.
kind of with you.
Have a door to go
Yeah, have the
between.
sex dungeon at the bottom. Meet at the dungeon.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Hmm.
You just do it like Timberland, meet in the middle.
Me and Monica talked about it. We said that was like perfect.
That
Yep.
makes a lot of sense. I mean, I've been married before, and we actually started out having our own separate rooms when we moved in together before we got married. We had our own separate rooms and bedrooms, and it worked perfectly. If I got sick of him, I went my way. He got sick of me, he went his way. But we knew where to go when we wanted to be together. So, you
So
know,
whose bedroom was the main bedroom? That's the
his,
question.
his,
Hmm.
yeah, his was the room where yeah, it went down. But my room started it.
Okay, but
And
I,
then where we ended up, whether it was in the kitchen or living room, we use every room. But
see, I'm with all y'all with that because it's like we've all heard the saying that I'm stuck in my ways type
mm-hmm.
deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't want you to be a person that could in a sense handle my independence, but I would much rather you have your own shit. I would much rather you be on your own grind because that means I don't have to look over my shoulder for you. Not that I don't
Yeah.
mean I wouldn't want to be there for you. That is not true whatsoever. It's the fact that if I'm with you, then I would expect the best of you. And if the best of you is taking care of your business, why would I want to either pull from that or add to it, trying to either have you rely on me for your codependence or me be codependent on you? I would rather you have your own shit, doing your own thing. Matter of fact, you'll get a key. You know what I'm saying? Call before you come. You know what I'm saying? But you get a key, but I would much rather you do your own thing. I guess maybe in my experience in my life that I've lost myself a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Over giving, over sharing,
We all have.
overthinking, you know what I'm saying? Over preparing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting
I
my
think we
hopes
all
up.
have. We all have.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Q, I
Yeah.
just have one thing. We don't do keys anymore. We give out keypad codes. We give out codes now. We don't give
Ri-
keys.
Wait a minute.
That's for rich people,
Is
man. That's for rich people. Like you,
it
you rich.
individual?
You rich. You get a key with me. You get the key.
I think the problem is, honestly, you guys, people don't actually court and date anymore. Because when you're dating and courting, that's what you get to do. You get to watch this person live their life. They get to watch you live your life to see if you guys are even compatible to do life together.
Hmm.
To
Hmm.
see if your life
Yeah.
even mesh. Can we even
Well,
come to an agreement to like meet up on a certain day at a certain time to just stop what we are doing to spend time together?
I
But
don't need that.
people be so
I
quick
need
to
I
just
need you to
jump
have
in.
I need you to have a passport so you can get back shots on the balcony in a foreign country. That's what I need. And when we come back, we can go our separate ways.
Okay, well that's okay. I don't know what to call that. That's called is that booty calls around the world?
That's international independence. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean nothing
That's what
wrong with
that
that.
is.
That's a part of it. That's a part of you meeting and then going your separate ways. Nothing wrong with that. I think
See,
that's a part of dating.
and I agree with you. Like nowadays, a lot of people they move so fast in it. You don't
Mm-hmm.
take your time. To get to know. Do you pay your bills on time?
That
You
part.
know. You know. Is your sex good? Yes, because that matters. And I'll listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't be coming on here talking about you need to wait till you get married before you have sex. That
Mm-mm.
shit has sailed, sunk,
Mm-mm.
been built over again, and we ain't going to look for the Titanic in no bubble. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
So
We're not doing
that
that.
that ain't happening. And so
Mm-mm.
I prefer you to have your own independence. I want to see, are you taking care of your financial life? How's your mental health?
Yes.
How is your
Are you financially stable? Can you keep a job? Do you have a career? Like, do you take
right?
care of your children? Do you have children? Do you take, you know,
Do your
like,
kids know who their baby daddy is?
right? Like,
Wait a minute. Why they kids got baby daddies?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do
because
you know who your
they
child's
may have
father
grown
is?
they may have grown kids.
Hey,
You know your child's
sorry.
father is.
Yeah, do your children know you? Do you have a relationship
But
with them?
you
Can
know
you
what?
color coordinate? You
Can you
know,
cook?
What is your relationship with soap and toothpaste?
Thank you.
hello?
Yes,
no,
personal hygiene.
no. I need to know when. Like, how frequently do you go to the dentist and the doctor?
That part.
Yes, your medical health.
So
Are you
Yeah.
taking care of
Do you
yourself?
take
Are
care of
you on
yourself?
medications and do you take them regularly?
hmm
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, yeah. You said
so
medications are. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
important too. That affects
but
the stamina.
so so what I hear us saying is, it seems like a lot of people are just they built up something and they are reluctant to share it with somebody that may destroy it. So you're gonna be very protective of that
You have to
Mm.
because
be.
Agreed.
what you built is your peace. And
That's right.
as you get older, you don't want people disturbing your peace
You want to
because
protect it
your
at all
peace is
costs.
very, very valuable.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is why I keep telling you, man. I would love to do happy hour with Hendrix. I just gotta fit it in somewhere, dude.
Oh
I
man,
gotta
don't be
fit it in
telling me,
somewhere.
tell them. The ladies the one, I mean, you the one coming on here, flossing like Hendrix, you know what I'm saying? And
What do you mean
look,
flossing?
I mean, but look, that's what they say. That's what they say. Don't nobody come after me. They want you. They don't
Your
come after
work
me.
working saying
Look, I'm trying to figure out what do I do that's flossing. You don't ever
come
see me wearing no
You just be
jewelry.
yourself. It's not about what you have. It's your swag. Maybe it's your personality. It's your swag. How you present yourself. It ain't about material.
I guess I don't
And
know.
then you talking about buck shots and back shots and BB gun shots and gun shots and pistol shots and
Buh,
shit.
buh, buh, buh.
I mean,
Q,
it for me, I yeah, shit. Just
I'm gonna
have your
tell
own
you like
shit.
this. What you know how you and Mo won't let our first conference call go?
I mean, I'll let that go. I'm over it. She won't let it go, but I'm done with it. I'm over. Y'all,
Like
if y'all know what y'all talking about, our very first conference call when before we started mashing gas, this one right here down at the bottom to y'all right was took his conference call. Where the hell was you at on the beach? Where was you at?
Dominican Republic.
In the DR. Shit, bro.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
even
that.
want to talk about it no
Ain't
more.
nothing wrong with that.
I'll let it go. I let it go. What she say on Tyler Perry's movie? What was it? Family That Prays. I let it go.
I let it go.
I let it go.
I let it
But
go.
but ever since you know me, Q, outside of the hell no, even during the pandemic, I get out the country. That's what
I
I
would say
do.
you travel more. You and
During
Shimmy
the pandemic.
ass was gone
Yeah.
out of town, out of there, and I was scared to death.
So what? It was Africa twice. Then where else did I? I went to Africa twice. I went to Cabo. I went to St. Lucia. I went to Antigua, Aruba, Turks and Caicos.
Well, all right then.
And so, ladies, listen. That don't.
Yeah.
In other words, what Hendrix is saying is, you need a passport and independent ass.
I know that's
No,
Okay,
right.
no,
you
no,
need that.
no. I need you to have global entry because I'm not waiting in customs.
You know what? So that's that rich people shit. I told y'all it's that rich people
I
shit.
ain't mad at it though. I know that's
I am
right.
not waiting for your ass. If you don't have global entry, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you make it to the next flight.
You, you know what? This has been our show tonight. We've been on an hour six. Hour six. Listen, brother man, Frank, if you heard and you watched the show, we love to hear back from you. We got questions and shit. So, go ahead and if you watch the show, send us another email and give us a follow-up. Let us know how everything's going with you and your ass eating. I mean, well, having your ass ate or whatever you like to do.
Yeah. We need to know this too.
We,
Like,
we we have questions, because we desire to know so we can answer them. We desire to know that. And listen, I think that all four of us have come to a consensus that I think we might be too independent for a relationship. And I don't give a shit. I'm kind of like a Rich. I really don't give a damn, but just take it or leave it and take your
Take
ass home.
and take your time.
Take your time. Relax a while. Let's wait a while. Janet say before it get
It's
too
too
far.
late. Yes.
And she said, baby, believe me, it's worth the wait. Now, sometimes, let me tell y'all something. You be careful who you wait for, because it might not be nothing to wait for. Patience ain't always a virtue, goddamn. Sometimes patience is annoying. I'm just
Okay.
trying to say, it ain't
man,
always a virtue. I'm just trying to say. So, y'all, we don't usually give encouraging words on After Dark, but I think we need to give people some After Dark encouragement. And so I think I'm going to start with April. We're going to go to Arbor after that. Then we're going to hear Hendrix. I'll give the final word, and we'll bid y'all a good night and make sure y'all catch us on Saturday morning. So, sis, give us some good After Dark advice. I know Arbor got hers already ready. Give us some good After Dark advice for the night.
I'm just gonna say, take your time, get to know people, and get to know yourself. Like what Hendrix said, protect your peace. And if you're gonna choose anybody, make sure they either match your piece or they add to it.
amen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Arbor, what you got?
Charge your vibrators. Spit, not lube. No, I'm kidding, but not really. Um, I agree. Peace at this point, peace is important.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what you like about yourself, what your comfort level is, find what's going to work for you, and then find whomever that matches that. You don't have to settle. We're not accepting less. I don't care if they're related. I don't care if it's relationships. I don't care if it's friends that you've had since you were two. It's not worth it anymore. Everything is happening. People are dying like mad. Get in a
Oof.
situation that you are at peace in and you can thrive in and you rock that shit.
That's right.
Absolutely. Hendrix, what you got, bro?
Um, Here we go. Even garbage bags leak. Just because it's wet doesn't mean it's good. Just
Well,
listen to me. Just
Where's the
because
bag?
it's wet doesn't mean it's good. Just because the turf is green don't mean it's actual grass. Do a little bit of
Look,
investigation
yeah,
before you you see where I went with that? You see how I did that
mm-hmm.
right there?
You
You like
did
that, though.
that.
You like that, though. I know, I
Jesus.
know.
You did that.
Do a little investigation before you dive on in. That's it.
Hefty, hefty, hefty. Yeah. Listen, everybody, thank y'all so much for joining us on tonight. If I had to give y'all any parting words, I'm just gonna just piggyback on Mr. Frank real quick. Make sure if you're going to do anything that is going to be, I guess you can say, if you're pursuing or if you are, celebrating your kinky side, if you are liking what you're doing and someone is liking what you are doing to them, embrace that shit wholeheartedly. The thing is, a lot of times, especially in our community, we have been taught that sex is supposed to be a clean thing. you know Embrace yourself, embrace all of you. If that's something that you want to do, go ahead and do that. And fellas, listen, if you decide to take Frank's advice, wash your ass. It's nothing. Clean your shit up. You should be doing that shit anyway, if ain't nobody doing that
Be
to you. But
surprised, child.
don't be giving nobody no ass Doritos type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and clean that up. Do it for us. You know what I'm saying? Don't have us looking any kind of way out there, even though all of us may not be doing that, but don't have us looking any kind of way out there.
I think it's called an Alabama hot pocket.
Oh,
On that note,
good
for
night.
all the Alabama hot pockets out there,
Hot
y'all
pocket.
have a good night.
They shaved the front but left the back long.
Hot pocket.
Let me tell you,
Nah,
it's
if
all
you
right
don't,
to have some slick nuts. I'm trying to
if,
tell
if
you.
you don't know what it is, just go Google it.
I'm
Google
good.
it.
I'm good.
Mind your American business, because I already no, don't Google it. Just don't do it.
No, we good over
Don't,
here. Mm-mm.
don't,
Y'all
don't.
have a good night. Yeah. We gonna end this shit right now.
Ooh,
Y'all
Jesus.
have a good night.
You gonna get a lecture just from that because somebody dumbass gonna Google it.
See y'all Saturday morning. God bless y'all. Have a good night. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Peace.
Good night.
Oh, and a little more. I can't live without you. Yeah. No, I can't live without you. Yeah. I was roaming through the dark, baby. Ooh, you keep making it shine.